Why hello there peeps out in YouTube land. I know it's been a while since I have done a video, but today I actually have a very special review. So I actually got a box in from Silverbeam dolls and she wanted me to do a review on her Patreon boxes. So a little bit of background information before I open the box. For those of you who don't know what Patreon is, it is basically it's kind of like a funding site. It's not really the same as like Kickstarter or GoFundMe. It's designed to be hopefully a form of income for artists to use. And, you know, they will hopefully get a sustained, you know, income through people donating X amount of money per month. And if you do donate per se, you know, $5 a month or whatever, you know, depending on how much you give, you get special fun prizes. And Silverbeam Dolls has a whole bunch of different tier levels that you can donate monthly, and depending on what you donate will change your prize. She does offer a lot of other perks if you choose to join and subscribe to her Silverbeam's doll page for Patreon. And some of the stuff I'm just kind of like looking at the website right now. She'll give you like tips on how to do 3D modeling and printing, possibly being like a person to be one of her testing sponsors, and then of course you get a chance to get some really cool items in from her. She has a really neat little table chart that kind of explains what kind of prizes come per dollar amount. And if you're interested in getting a specific kind of prize, I would definitely look at that chart to see kind of what kind of category you want to fall into, depending on how much you want to give. And she's got quite a lot of stuff. So I'm actually really excited to be doing the November box. This is the November box that she had out for this month. And I want to see what's inside, because she does a lot of really cool stuff. I don't know if anybody of you out there in YouTube land have checked out some of Silverbeam's stuff, but Silverbeam has like a lot of really cool, like I mentioned before, 3D model printing stuff, which is like a huge growing fad in the hobby for BJDs, because a lot of people like to make accessories and some people are printing dolls through them as well, so it's pretty awesome. So let's take a look at the box. Inside of our box there's a couple of different paper things inside of here, so let's take a look at each one. Here's her business card, and it's patreon.com/Silverbeam, and that's really cool. It talks about the different stuff she has, some other links. She has this paper that looks like it's going to explain what is inside of our box. Ooh, so exciting! So this box in particular was probably one of the higher end boxes. This is like a $39 to $40 or $30 to $40 box subscription, so that's pretty cool. So it comes with all these things. Oh, exciting! Can't wait to see this one! There's a Pinecone Fairy BJD, fall leaf fairy wings, rings, knit hats, and total value. That's what you're getting inside of your box. And on this side talks about more information and sponsors. So her company of course is Silverbeam's, and then there's another sponsor that donated something for this box for November, which is Ribbon's Bakeries, which I believe probably we'll see which one they made, but yeah. This is really neat. I like this a lot. This is really cool. And then we have this page, which is, what does it look like? Ah! It's extra info and instructions. Let's take a look and see what we got inside the box. So, first up, it looks like our fall wings. So these are the fairy wings that they were talking about in the paper description thing. So this is really exciting. Look at that. Oh, those are beautiful. So really pretty. That is really pretty. I like that a lot. Okay, so they said something about these hooks. You can either probably get like a ribbon and tie it together so it's there on the back like that. Okay, I bet you could even probably hook these around the arms too of your doll if you wanted to just go ahead and do that. Yeah, because it's got like a wire in it, so you can probably hook them. Let's try it on Kai, because he's the only doll I have out. So here's my lovely assistant. So my idea was to maybe put them around the arm here, because there's a wire inside. And yeah, maybe just like that. You could put them like this. I think the other method she was talking about was getting like a ribbon and then tying them back here like this. You could tie them with a ribbon back here also. That's really cool. I mean, this is really versatile. I mean, you can really do pretty much anything with these. These are really awesome. Like a really cool piece. You could probably even like put them in like their hair or something, or attach it to clothes, or pin them on. Like she said, you could pin them on also. That is really neat. These are really nice. I think it actually looks really good for an SD size doll. Let's see what else is inside. Oh, so many goodies. Oh, this is the one I wanted to see. Okay, so this is the 3D printed doll. So this is the tiny Pinecone Fairy, yes. So this is the little Pinecone Fairy. Oh, and then the rings are in here too. That is neat. Let's take a look at this. I want to see this. And everything came so nicely bagged. Like everything's in a nice little bag. Okay, so let's see. We have our little tiny Pinecone Fairy. This is the head cap for it, and then we've got 2 rings. So I'm gonna put the rings down. I'm gonna try the rings on in just a second. Zoop. Let me look down at this real quick. So this is tiny. Oh man, this is so little. That is like not even the size of my thumb. That is so tiny. That's amazing. And let's take a look a little bit closer. Look at it, it's so cute. Do these parts move? Whoa, the little parts move. That is neat. Oh, she's so cute. It's like a little sprite or like a little fairy. And yeah, there's like a ring in there. Like that is strung. This is a tiny little baby strung doll. Yeah, so I'm gonna say that if you're gonna attach the head cap to the little Pinecone Fairy head, that this little piece, now there's like 2 little grooves here, I don't know if you really can see very well here, and there's like an open space here that's gonna go towards the front, up here. And there's no magnets or anything, so I think it's just gonna kind of just pop on here like this little puzzle piece like that. And she's so tiny, I can't get over how tiny she is. And look, her little head moves too. That's amazing. That's great. Does it swivel? Oh yeah, it does swivel too. That is fantastic, look how tiny that is, and it's just like amazing that the little thing is strung too. Crazy amazing, great job Silverbeams, that is so cute and adorable and bite-sized. And there she's standing, it's so tiny. It's like, I just wanna eat it. Anyway, what was also inside the bag were these little rings, and I don't think these are gonna fit my guy. He's got really big fingers and big hands. Oh, there we go. There we go. So the purple one is bigger, and so it fits his finger there. That's cool. And so this one, because I'm assuming I tried putting it on and it wouldn't go on, so this is gonna be for like another size doll, so maybe like an MSD size doll it'll fit, or maybe a female hand. But yeah, that's pretty neat, man. That looks cool. I like that ring. That's pretty. And like I said, I mean, Kai, this new body that he has huge, humongous hands. Yeah, look at that. That looks so cool. Like, really cool. I think the warning that was on the page was to be careful with the sharp edges here. So try to zoom into this. See how there's like a sharp edge here? They recommend putting like hot glue here. So yeah, I probably would do that too, just because that does look pretty, and it does feel pretty sharp. You don't want to scratch up your resin, so put some hot glue on that, and that'll solve that problem right there, and you won't have any issues with that. But that is really neat, though. This is really cool. It's like an actual metal ring, and there's a little blue one too. So that is pretty cool. I like that a lot. What else? What else? So many goodies. Okay. There's, hey, look at that. What are these? I don't know what these are. There's another one. Hey, yes. Sorry, I get easily distracted. I don't know what these are. They're little stars. They're so cute. These weren't on the list, but they're really cute. I don't know what they are. They're little stars. And I like them a lot. And yes, thank you, Silverbeams, for including these stars. They have made my day. Okay, I'm gonna put the stars down. Those are cute. What also was included was a hat. So this is really neat. And I always have deep appreciation and admiration for people that make anything for dolls that is clothing related, because I've got no patience to making doll related clothing because it's so small. So here is the business card. Ah, there we go. Yep. It's one of the sponsors for her Patreon box for this month, and they made hats. That's really cool. This is a really nice hat. I like it. It's really soft. I like the colors. Let's put it on Kai, because everything's gonna go put on Kai today. Kai, are you ready for a hat? I am totally ready for a hat, even though my hair looks crazy. Okay, so I like to do tricks with putting on hats, mainly if they're knitted hats and if it feels like if they don't have like a lot of elasticity to them, which this one, it has a pretty solid rim. So I'm gonna flip part of it open, so it's kind of like this. I don't know if anybody knows about this trick. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm giving you guys a secret tip that everybody already knows. You're gonna put it on top of the head like this, and then you're gonna roll it. You roll it down, and then that way you didn't have to stretch it all crazy over the head. And there we go. Yep. Hat on. So that is neat. I do like that a lot. That is a nice hat. So yeah, this was really, I think this was an awesome deal. As stated on this little page, I mean, that was almost like $40 worth of items that was included in this box. If you do happen to sign up for her Patreon, she just wanted to let you know the billing does not go through until the beginning, the first 3 days of each month. So your money won't be pulled until, I guess, I'm assuming the beginning of each month. That is when your money will get pulled. If you are a BJD collector fanatic person that likes little trinkets and fun things and want to support, you know, one of our fellow BJD artists out there, this is definitely a really good route to take. And like I said, I mean, she lists like prizes for donations for even $1 per month. She is going to be sending out December boxes soon, so hopefully you guys sign up for that if you guys are interested in it, and if you liked a lot of the stuff that I got in my box today. But there's a lot. I mean, you guys really need to go check on the Patreon page that she has set up, because there's a lot of really cool stuff that she has listed for the different dollar amounts. But it's really amazing. I think a lot of the stuff, I think it was well worth it for sure. If anything, like, this whole box is worth it just for this little guy, in my opinion. Because this is amazing. I'm really excited about Silverbeam's stuff that she does. If you have not already checked her out before, like on DeviantArt, or, you know, if you see her Facebook page or whatever, I mean, she's got some really cool stuff that she's cooking up, and I think it's really amazing. So I'm really excited that I got to see one of her dolls and one of her 3D printed creations, because they look really cool. And she's got, I mean, it's not only this stuff that she makes, like, she makes a bunch of other stuff too. Like, she has some stuff set up like a geekery section, and she was like 3D printing, like, I know, like, on her picture, like, page here, she's got like Kingdom Hearts stuff and like Sailor Moon stuff that she's been 3D printing. It's awesome. Like, it's cool looking. And 3D printing is just so amazing to me to begin with too. So just to get exclusives and like information from her on how the 3D printing process goes would be awesome and valuable as well if you're looking into that avenue as well. So please check out the Patreon link down below. Also, please check out her Facebook page if you do join her Patreon group. She has a Facebook page for like a trading site. Like, if you or other people are in the Patreon and you want to swap like rings or swap hats or whatever, you guys can do that there on her Facebook page that she has set up there. Just check it out. I hope you guys do contribute to this, because I think this is amazing. I do think that we should be supporting the artists out there, and I think this is a great way to do it. So until next time, guys, we hope you guys have a super fantabulous day, and we will see you in another video soon. Okay.